Guys, Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to part 2 of Jaybee still creep. Jaybee's a creep. I mean, a big fucking creep. Remember what I said last night? You really gotta... You, you really gotta exaggerate the part. She's a creep. Creep. See if we can get some people on the line here. See if we can get some people on the live stream because JB's nothing but a Crum Creep. Biggest creep I know, the creep. She's even more of a creep than the creeper. Uh-oh, Anthony's here, aka Vic. Upgraded Watchman of Doom. What's going on? How you doing? I like your profile name and profile pic. Yes, isn't that a cool thumbnail, Chad Middleton? I got the innovator of comments on the live stream. I've got the distinguished gentleman on the live stream, and I got Watchman of Doom on the live stream. And we're gonna talk some smack on the live stream, especially about JB because she's a creep. Yeah, I remember Executioner. Yes, I sure do. Welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back to the channel. We're here to basically just talk some smack tonight and talk about how much of a creep JB is. Anthony, why you joined the jar side? That's good, Anthony. I think you flashed a pic of it on the Discord. It looked good. It looked good for sure. Yeah, that's a good question. Why did you join the jar side, Anthony? Your feeble mind made it very easy for you to join the jaw side. Your feeble mind, Anthony. Or were you just putting on an act? Are you pretending you're part of the jar side now? Yeah, about damn time, JB, you creep. You're nothing but a Crum Creep. JB the Crum Creep. Here, let me give you an example of one of JB's creep balls. There we go. Just look how clean and look at the good texture on one of JB's balls here. Crum bum creep. That's you, JB, you creep. Yeah, just wait till Joe Headlock gets here. Hopefully he puts this creep in a headlock. But yeah, there's one of your clean ass balls. Yes, those are some immaculate balls, JB, indeed. Now, around the threads at the top of the ball there, did you lube it a little bit with some soap and just kind of squeeze around it with a terry cloth, or did you actually lick the thread and then dunk it in the water? Faxer YT. Is that his name? Faxer YT? Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Faxer YT. There you go, Watchman of Doom. He's just mad because his mom won't fuck him up the ass anymore. And by the way, JB, you're still a creep. You're a Crum Creep. While we sit here and admire one of her balls. Faxer YT. What? You can't come up with something better than, hi, I'm Faxer YouTube, but I'm going to call myself Faxer YT. That wasn't me, by the way. Got the Crum Creep on here. What really surprised me is how flavorful the gazpacho was. The fact that you don't cook anything. You just boil it, right? Do you boil it and just let it set for like a long time? Is that correct, Anton? I'm pretty sure that's what you do. Chad Middleton just pinged the Discord, and we're waiting for Joe. We're waiting for Joe Headlock, which is JB's boyfriend. I don't know what. She said, "Give me that recipe, Anthony." Only a creep would ask for the recipe like that. By the way, Anthony. Yeah, there's one of your stupid balls, JB. Nice and clean, you jackass. You know the recipe I got, you don't even boil it. Everything's wrong. Yeah, you mix some salt. Lime juice for balsamic vinegar. What's up, Dangler? Oh, somebody that's messing with another one of my live streamers here. Whoever the hell Fax or YT is, Dangler. I found the recipe on video. I'll send it to you. Sounds good, Anton, because I like that stuff. Only a creep would say thanks like that, JB. There you go, Dangler. Watchman of Doom just told you Fax or YT is a big hater on his channel. Unfortunately, you're going to have that when you got a YouTube channel, Watchman of Doom. I can relate to that. But just look at the texture, the cleanliness, and the design of one of JB's balls here. By the way, she's a creep. Only a creep would say that, creepy. Yeah, creep. Nothing but a damn proud of yourself punk creep is what you are. Oh my God! You know what? If you keep it up, you're gonna wind up in a ball like with Shaggy here. That's what's gonna happen to you right there. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this stream because JB's a creep. Yeah, keep it up. You're gonna wind up in a ball with the same ball with Shaggy there. You see that? That's what's gonna happen to you. JB, you Crum Creep. Yeah, zoinks! Like Scoob, we better get out of here. JB, the creep is here. The creeper? JB's a creeper. Huh? You should have never came to the live stream. JB, you creep. You Crum Creep. Yeah, I got more where that came from. No one calls the Maestro Megatron a fool and gets away with it. Oh my God. The one person that wanted to come here the most, by the way, and talk smack, per se, is Polly, and he's not even on here yet. He's probably eating. That's my guess. I'll take the three of yous. He goes, I'll take on you, and then you and I, all three of yous. We'll go back there to the back of that and we'll have it out. Looks like a ship in a bottle, except it's Shaggy humping Velma's leg. And that's what's going to happen to JB. That's exactly what is going to happen. That's the last thing you want, and that's the last thing you need, JB, is to get in that situation. Yeah, he's probably feeding the groundhog that lives in his backyard. His last excuse when I told him I was going on around 8:30 was, I gotta go to Walmart and then I'll be on the live stream. He's always got some shit to do. Hey, I like that profile pic, Holland. I'm playing Minecraft building a cliffside house right now. After you build that cliffside house on Minecraft, push JB off of it. Because she's a Crum Creep. There he is, going to Joe. Look at that. Look at Middleton. Joe, headlock. Oh, look at the Crum Creep already talking shit to my good friend Joe Headlock. So the NECA Savini Jason looks pretty good. They released an image today. Oh, no shit. Okay. A full-on 7-inch image. I need to check that out. Watch what I do. Said, will do. I'm a little confused on that one, Dangler. This is where the fun begins, boys and girls. Yes, because we got the big Crum Creep on here, Sebastian. What's going on, Senor Sebastian Way? Anton is exactly correct. Griffin Marston Jr. I'm the only one who could call him Bazo, Wazzo, JB, you creep. Let me give you an example, Sebastian, of what's going to happen to... This is what's going to happen to JB if she keeps up her bullshit. She's going to end up in a big ball with Shaggy. Right there. Because she's a Crum Creep. Yeah, you would steal it, you creep. One more person messages me when they know I'm on the live stream, I'm going to stick my fist down their fucking throat. What's up, Jack? Yes, Jack, she's talking shit. She knows not who she's dealing with. Yeah, Jay Bumblebee. Yeah, she's going to end up in that big ball with Shaggy. Oh, God. There she is now with Bumblebee emojis. She thinks she's got to have a damn shtick for everything. What the holy hell? Jaybee is careful now. Maestro is the main character. Yeah, she'll learn, Jack. She'll learn someday. Anthony's pulled out the otters. What's next for the Jar Saga? Well, bear in mind, see, that Jaybee has many different size balls. You've got the quarter pint, the half pint, the whole pint, and the quart. Judging by Jaybee's big fat fucking mouth, she probably has the quart. She probably uses the quart ball more. I'm guessing that she uses the quart probably quite frequently because of her big freaking mouth. And she's a Crum Creep. But there's the different variety sizes that she uses and cleans. Hopefully she cleans after she's done with them. Yeah, hell yeah, Jaybee, you were a fool to come back here. Sebastian Jack. I still don't know what started this. Jaybee started this, Sebastian. She caused all of this. Every single bit of it. Are you on the Discord? It ain't a secret. I've got a big ass mouth that talks a lot of shit. Of course I'm on the Discord. It's my Discord, you dummy dumb. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Sebastian, you dumb dummy? Dummy dumb. You... I think having a big mouth is pretty much a requirement to be part of this community. Absolutely, Anton. Jaybee was on 8 Mile, and I can attest to that. Sure. She's talking to Sebastian Jack. Sebastian Jack Sparrow. Senor Sebastian Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna... No. Let me tell you something. First off, to do these roasts on the live stream, you don't have any honor anyway, so all honors out the window, Jack Marston. She was throwing haymakers at Tupac in the rat basement. I believe that, and throwing ball jars too. Throwing ball jars. What's going on, Silva? You might have come to the wrong live stream this evening. Yeah, she's throwing haymakers and balls at Tupac. 2-pack of sugar. Oh shit, JB, you couldn't wrap a fucking leftover sandwich up, let alone fucking spit some keys, man. So Maestro, you're playing low honor Arthur now? Yeah, I guess so, Jack. Now we just need the pup. Yeah, where the hell? Well, we got Where Pup Silva, but most likely Where Pup Silva has come to the wrong live stream tonight. Oh, I've been in the pool all day. I've been keeping cool in the pool all day, I myself, Baz. Sebastian Jack Sparrow. Captain Sebastian Jack Sparrow, sorry. Where Pup Silva's been in her pool all day. Yes, we do need the day. He took off in his truck, but he'll be back. I guarantee you he'll be back, JB. Revenge is a fool's game. Depends on what fool you're talking about, Jack. Paulie was feeling real froggy earlier. Now it's time to... Yeah, he's probably taking a nap. He probably blew all his ball load on the Discord, if you know what I mean. It's been cloudy and humid here. It's been humid as hell here in Middleton, but no clouds. Like, there was a few clouds earlier this afternoon, but it's a clear sky now. Yeah, that's exactly why I stayed in the pool for so long, JB. I was avoiding swamp ass. Maestro Megatron, send your way. Okay. Senor Sebastian Jack Sparrow way. Revenge is a beautiful thing, Jack. I like the first two, and then after that they got stupid. Just my opinion. My honest opinion. Yes, JB's slaying right now. Duh, 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 duh. Damn, there's another collection there. You got the 8-ounce regular mouth, which is way too small for JB's mouth. You got the 16-ounce regular, 16-ounce wide mouth, 32 regular mouth, 32 wide mouth, and JB's all-time favorite, the 64-ounce wide mouth ball right there on the far right. The third one's where it lost me, Baz. I think it's very boring. But yeah, there's definitely the 64-ounce wide mouth will definitely be sufficient for JB's big, heavy breathing, all right. Yeah, creep. JB's nothing but a Crum Creep. I don't think he's done a movie since the Amber Turd situation. Yeah, and if anything's going to bring back his career, it would probably be a Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack's trying to egg it up. He's like, JB, you going to let this slide? She has no choice. She has no choice. She caused all of it. Jack, do not feel sorry for her. She caused all of this. We ran out of our 5th watermelon. That's a lot of freaking watermelon. Ooh, I'm not going to laugh about that. That's not funny. That happened to me 2 summers ago. In fact, JB, I was skimming out I had another pool a couple summers ago. Not as big. It was smaller than the one I got now, but I scooped out a, oh, shut up, JB. I scooped out a yellow jacket that was in the pool, and it was dead, but the stinger was still up. And I knocked it on the ground, and I walked right on fucking top of it. JB, you stepped on yourself? That was it. That was reference to Amber. Amber Turd's a fucking fraud. There's JoJo Thorburno. Yeah, it's way too hot here. Maestro, in Florida, we get so many bugs as that. Yeah, it's been a pretty bad summer so far for bugs here in Haddonfield, too, Baz. I've been spraying like freaking like the Mad Hatter for ants and spiders, man. It's freaking nuts. By the way, them Canadians are dirty fighters, man. I don't know about stepping on a bee, but I've had a bee land on my foot and stick before, right on the top of the foot. Yow. That wasn't me, by the way. No Mountain Dew and Powerade, sparkling water. I gotta lay off the soda pop a little bit. Yeah, stepping on a tack sucks too. You don't want to step on a tack. You don't want to step on a bee. You don't want to step. You do want to step on JB. There's a big ass spider on my stairs, and every time I walk down, I pray it doesn't fall on me. Spray that shit, Baz. Get some spray and spray that shit. I wouldn't be walking underneath that shit. I'm heating up some tacos. That sounds good, JoJo. Headlock is awfully quiet now. JB is here. Yeah, Joe. Why don't you put your guts where your mouth is? JB's here. Joey's right there. He's too scared to say anything because you're on here. He's scared to death of you, JB. I don't care. I don't care if it's apartment complex or not. I would spray the shit out of that fucking spider. Them spiders are dirty fighters, man. You in a bad mood right now? Yeah, I hate spiders too. I mean, they're fine as long as they stay in their web and they're catching annoying bugs and flies. But when they're crawling around and especially coming toward me, that's when I have to tap dance. What's going on, Demon? How's it going, buddy? Sugar Daddy Demon has joined the live stream. I just kicked my sandball on me paw. Okay, but you know what's worse than spiders? Jaybee's ball jars. Sebastian Spiderway. Nope, you're Captain Sebastian Jack Way. Sparrowway. Sorry, Captain Sebastian Jack Sparrowway. The Pinkertons. Jack, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You do know it's just a video game, right? It cost me $96 for 4 things at Walmart. Shit, you got off easy then, Joe. Oh, you don't like spiders? I should introduce you to my pet wolf spider. If you want to keep him around, Demon, I would not introduce me to him. Oh, we're leaving your balls alone. You're the one that keeps bringing them up, JB. Yep, I sure do, Watchmen of Doom. Okay. All right, you stay in La La Land. You stay in La La Land. Yeah, okay. Everybody, Jack Marston's in La La Land, so Red Dead Redemption is a real, true life scenario, guys. Yeah. I'll be quiet, JB. There you go, you big baby. I think you may be correct, Sebastian. Oh shit, no jars, but I got some cool cars. Hey, you're a poet and didn't know it, Middleton. By the way, there's one of actually, you know what? That one's getting a little overplayed. I've got a different angle. There we go. There's a different angle of one of JB's balls. No jars, but no one cares about your ball jars, JB. Maybe a few people like ball jars on here. Yeah, only you like your damn ball jars, JB. Her actually, it's a female, and she's big, beautiful light brown with black stripes on her legs. Alrighty. Sounds good, Demon. To each his own. I myself like, like cats and dogs and ferrets and hell, I'll even have a pet turtle. Hamster. Yeah, there you go, Anthony. Pull out the jars. You know, it's time for me to change up from Red Dead to something else. That's up to you, Jack. Yes, Silva. That right there, that is a good angle of another one of JB's ball jars. That's a damn good angle indeed. And, JB, you might think this is getting played out, but bear in mind, young lady, that you caused all of this. You started this whole thing. That's a good question, Joe. Where Pup Silva's cracking me up. Jake, play Doom. You can never go wrong with Doom. You know what, Demon? I agree with you on that one. Oh, shit. She's claiming she's a busy washing ball jars. JB, nobody's buying it, okay? We all know what you're doing. And it's behind me right there. That's what you're doing right there. For God's sakes. JB's about a 5-pound bag of 10-cent jawbreakers if I've ever seen it. Yeah, busy washing the ball jars. That's what I'm afraid of, Sebastian. Or, oh, Jesus Christ. Sebastian, I didn't know you had it in you. For all you kids that are on the live stream, he meant a coral reef. A coral reef. I get busy with my woman too, but not with jars. Thank you, Demon. See, that's acceptable. JB's the only crackpot jackass that gets busy with ball jars. Yeah, crackpot creep. You're still a creep, JB. I'm only going to be on here for about an hour or so if Polly's going to show up, he better show up. Man, after all I've said. No. JB just put you in timeout. No, Sebastian, we're talking about ball jars. For the love of Christ, Sebastian. For God's sake, Sebastian, would you cover yourself? Woo! It is humid out here. I like that, JB. Get your shit together. There you go. You owe JB an apology. Shit. If I had a way to like my own stream, I definitely would, Demon. I don't want no centipedes in my pillow. Anthony, good profile pic, sir. Very good profile pic. Okay, Werepup Silva, have a good night. He'll call them coral reef jars. Coral reef. And the 64-ounce wide mouth that JB definitely can attest to, you can definitely fit some coral reef in those. I'm beginning to think I might have to throw up a disclaimer right before my live streams at this point. He said opinions. Very good, Watchman of Doom. My daughter ate enough pizza yesterday to make herself sick, by the way. Oh, God, did she upchuck, Demon? Guys, how do you feel about the video game Last of Us? I like the game, hate the TV show. Wait a minute, correction. I like the first game. The first game. The second game can go to hell. There you go, JB. Doom just changed his profile pic just for you. Yeah, I had to correct myself on that, Middleton. Only the first game is good. Oh, in the car. I'm sorry to hear that, Demon. Yeah, it was definitely a bag over the head, punch in the face to us Last of Us video game fans. We can both agree the death of Joel pissed us off. That's what I'm talking about. But I could actually go in more detail why I hate the second one. If this was my channel 2 years ago, I would go into deep detail why I hate the second game. You talking about John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982, Baz? And the fog. Oh, you haven't seen The Fog? You haven't seen The Thing and you haven't seen The Fog. Is that correct? Oh my God. The John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982 is one of my favorite, is in my top 10 horror movies of all time, Sebastian. No, that's okay. As long as you watch them by this weekend, Sebastian, you can keep your horror fan card. Now, I wouldn't have minded if Joel died if we were able to play his brother Tommy. I saw the prequel growing up, though. It was weird. John Carpenter's is much better. The prequel did pretty decent, especially following John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. But John Carpenter's is 10,000 times better. He said, you haven't seen what? What do you mean it was a dirty movie, Joe? What the hell are you talking about? Joe, you lost me on that one. Joe lost me on that one. Oh, sorry. Josephine, according to JB. You've lost me on that one. Somehow, Doom, I figured that out. Oh yeah, it's got a great cast. Now, a good game that I'm scared of being trash is GTA 6. Well, I've got bad news. I've got bad news for you. It's probably going to be trash. It's okay, Baz. It's his first movie that he did, and it's all right. Jack, I hope not. Exactly, and you know what? You know what they're going to do. The number one thing for the past 10 years that Hollywood and the video game companies do, they're gonna make it modern, and guess what happens then? That's exactly where I was getting at, Sebastian. They're gonna make it modern, and it's gonna suck ass and be trash. Good God Almighty. Skeeters are bad tonight, guys. Oh, The Warriors is a great flick, Middleton. I didn't know they were coming out with that, Baz. That's what they did with Alan Wake 2, and I'm still salty about that, right? Chad Hill, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Warriors is a great fucking movie. Very good, Middleton. Yes, take a sip of that sipping tea, you distinguished gentleman, you. Yeah, you can try it out, Jack. You'll probably... How old are you, Jack? You'll probably like it, but the rest of us aren't. The Warriors and Outsiders... Classics. At least Space Marine 2 wasn't modern. I'm not too familiar with those, but I believe you, Bazo. I believe you, Bazo, or not Bazo. I believe you, Anton, aka Vic. I had to watch The Outsiders in school too, as well, Baz. It's a good book. Good book, good movie. Love Assassin's Creed. Love that game. I love those games. In fact, I thank you for reminding me. I have not cracked open those games in a very long time. I think I need to start me a little Assassin's Creed game marathon. Oh, okay, Anthony. I'm sorry. My mind just ain't the same what it used to be after everything happened to me, Anthony. I know you've probably told me that like 10 times, and I apologize. They're remaking the Pirate one with modern graphics, so and that's my favorite one too. Oh my God, I'm so glad you told me that, Baz. Are they selling that as a physical copy, or do you have to download it online? Yes, I love the Pirate one. Oh my God, I am fucking fired up now. I am stoked. I'm excited. I think we lost Jaybee. We started talking about other stuff besides her balls. I like Minecraft, just wanted to feel included. You know what? Somehow that does not surprise me, Jaybee. That does not surprise me at all. Hell yeah, you remember you could board ships explore. Oh yeah, I love that fucking, oh my God, I love that game. Holy shit, I love that game. I'm gonna have to plug that shit in tonight, I think. Black Flag was really... Yes, Demon. Sugar Daddy Demon agrees. They're also remaking the first one. Hell yeah, that's the one that started it all. I love that game still. Lava Chicken, JB. Anyone read The Long Walk by Stephen King? New movie looks pretty good. I haven't read that one, Dangler. Have not read that one. JB sounds like Jamie Lloyd in Halloween 5. Cookie woman. It sets the Crusades. Absolutely, Baz. I really want to see Rambo versus John Wick. Well, so do I. Let's see if we can, There you go, JB. There's Cookie Woman for you. I like how each one, yeah, gotcha. There you go, JB. Cookie Woman. Except, JB, you're Jar Woman. I just made cookies this evening, so this is kind of fitting. And again, that does not surprise me in the least. Oh my God. JB's such a crackpot. I think you're probably right. Rambo would probably win. Jar Woman. Yes, it does, Baz. That's my favorite video game series is Resident Evil. Another new game they're coming out with is this right here. JB's one of the game graphic designers. Anthony's going to make some pot brownies. Assassin's Creed Shadows is okay, but I don't like the lack of parkour. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying, Demon. JB with some milk for me, and I love you to the day. Put it in this ball jar, too, JB, would you? Hey, JB, what do you think after the show? You and me, huh? Don't play that shit. I'm just kidding, Anton. I just quoted Curse of Michael Myers and JB with the ball jar. Hey, JB, what do you think? A ball jar, you and me after the show? Yeah. JB, you jackass. Oh, shit. Okay. Just be warned, Mark Hamill was in the long... Oh, never mind. Forget it. I want a really good open world map like Red Dead, but for Walking Dead, and we play as Rick Grimes. That would be fucking sweet, Jack. Doom changed his profile pic again. Since you wasn't wanting to change your profile pic, I have it. Hey, hey, Doom, I'm glad you reminded me of that. I need to use that profile pic for a while. Thank you for reminding me. I meant to say Demon saying sugar makes me sound like a great... Oh, my God. JB, you've caused all of this. Yes, Doom, I didn't forget about that profile pic. I will change it up because that is a badass profile pic. Do you really want me to answer that, Jack? Yeah, exactly what Dangler said. He's a damn sissy boy. He's a damn woke-ass, stupid... Anyways, no. Yeah, fuck it, I'll get it. Stupid, feminist, supporting, stupid, woke-ass piece of shit. That's what he is. Yeah, no one likes him, especially on this channel. I've decided as we're getting closer to the spooky season, I'm not going to hold back as many political and woke opinions as I have been. I just said it like I mean it. Okay, I'll say it like I mean it. Mark Hamill can go straight to hell and make no pit stops. Yeah. There you go, Demon. You tell him. Sugar Daddy Demon, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I've been holding back a lot of punches since I've been back, but since spooky season's upon us, I'm going to start getting a little more brutal. I like Elton John's music. Yes, Mark Turd Burglar Hamill. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands. Absolutely do. One of the first things I'm going to do after the stream is put on that profile pic. Jason Blowhouse. Yeah, Jason Blowhouse can go straight to hell too. Make no pit stops. I don't know where he's at, Anton. His truck is not. Shit, Megan Fox ain't even over there now. What the hell is going on? I need to do a video about that. It doesn't surprise me one bit. And the only reason they did it, they're not going. That's just people. That's just Blumhouse fuckwad fans with wishful thinking. They're not going to make a movie. They're just doing it to get the stupid modern crowd to the panel. That's the only reason they did it. That's the only reason they're saying that Greg Nicotero designed the stupid Jason Universe design is to get more people to buy it and get into it. And now they paid off Blowhouse and invited them to their stupid little panel to get more of the audience to their panel. That's all they're doing. It's all about liquidation sales. They are trolling the Friday the 13th fans. It's very sketchy. I like Harrison Ford. I like his acting. He keeps his mouth shut for the most part, so that's all that matters. Whereas Mark Hamill don't keep his mouth shut. Hey Baz, that's probably what's gonna happen, and if it does, guess what? I'll never fucking watch it. He makes some good trucks. Harrison Ford tough. Fucking Jaybee. I'm laughing at that, Dangler. We're not the only ones all the fans are dissing it already. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad they're fucking dissing the shit out of it. Yes and no. I don't miss the drunk me, but sometimes I miss the old me where I don't hold back any punches and just say whatever I want on the live stream. Exactly, Baz. Yeah, his name will be yeah, dancing with a multicolored fucking hockey mask and panties on, yeah. One actor who I hate that everyone else seems to think is okay is Tom Cruise. Okay. I'm with you on that one. I love his acting and I love his movies, but I can't stand the guy personally, Demon. He is a weirdo motherfucker, Demon. He was only good in Top Gun. Good God almighty. Exactly, Baz. Mommy's girl. That blonde in Zombieland 2 is fucking phenomenally hot. No, I didn't see that, Joe. Send that to me on my Instagram chat if you can find it, Joe. I want to see that. Yeah, I know Elton John. I know what his preference is, Jack. I don't have a problem with that. I like his music. He was great. He was great in a lot of movies, Anton. Jaybee is just running her ball jar mouth. The reason she said he was only good in Top Gun because she likes the volleyball scene where they're playing the song Playing with the Boys and they got their shirts off. You do know that was almost 40 years ago, and none of those guys look like that anymore, right, JB? Okay, anyways, have a good day. Fuck yeah, I love Tears for Fears. Everybody rules the world, head over heels. Love that shit, Doom. Yeah, I like the Bud Light mascot. No, he doesn't. That's the thing. He doesn't broadcast it. No. To each his own, man. Whatever preference you got. It's only when you try to broadcast it and push it upon kids and me. But in Maverick, the football beach scene. JB's cracking me up. I hate Tom Cruise personally. Him and his Scientology bullshit. Exactly, Joe, and that's fair to say. That is a fair statement that I just made. Oh, Head Over Heels. That's actually my favorite Tears for Fears song, Dangler. That's all Scientology is. It's a creepy cult. There you go, Anton. Bravo. Tom Holland. I think he's pretty good in everything he plays in. I follow these people on Instagram. They infiltrated it and they were almost forced to take a pill. No shit. Fun fact, Eminem and Elton John are good friends to the point that Eminem was at Elton John's wedding when he married his husband. I actually heard about that, Demon. And that is a true fact. Oh, for science. Yeah, that's fucked up, Sebastian. Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, Scientology is a fucked up cult. The other one that I don't remember. I guess on Messenger, Dangler, send me the link to that song. My top favorite Tears. Everybody wants. Yeah, I love that song. Everybody Wants to Rule. I grew up listening to that song. I got a friend that's the same way as Elton John, but he doesn't have too much to do with community because he thinks a lot of them take it too far. And see, Anthony, that is a true statement. Most of them these days in that community use it as a fucking fashion and political statement. That's all they do it for. So you're exactly right. Oh my fucking God. Hold on a second, guys. Woo! I sprayed my ankles and calves, so they started going for the back of my arms. I had to spray the back of my arms. They are chewing me to pieces right now. Yeah, me too, Jacko. I think they are all on medication. And that friend, I think of him as a brother. Very good, Anton. If they kept it to themselves, no one would have a problem with it. Exactly. But they don't, because the agenda of the world today is to try to spread it to the rest of the entire world and make they never mind, I'm not getting into this. Mad world. Okay. Send that to me on Messenger, because I'll forget, Dangler. Yeah, the whole modern agenda is for them to spread it on the rest of the world and make everybody the way they are. That's what they want. But that's as far as I'm going to go with it. I agree, Jack. And I meant to feel. Absolutely, Anthony. Okay, and see, that's cool, Demon. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I can respect that. Mad World's a great game. I personally don't have any. Exactly, JB. I totally agree with you on that one. It's just they fucking made a mockery. They made a mockery of a lot of cool stuff, man. A lot of good things in life. And that's also where I've got a problem with a lot of shit. I can't remember. Do you have two kids, or you got two sons, right, JB? Yeah, I think JB, didn't you say you're 27? Two feral boy. No, just do a music edit, Doom. No, it's just clown people. I agree, Middleton. Franken beans. Yeah, no shit. Her son's energy rub off on her. Do speaking of Tears for Fears, do Head Over Heels by Tears for Fears, Doom. Sugar Demon Bean. Hey, Sugar Daddy McDougal Poop. Hey, Mr. McDougal Poop. I never disliked Berthnall's portrayal of Shane in Walking Dead. I just couldn't stand his character, Jack. He played his character very well. Yeah, Bazzo just turned a big 2-1 recently. Right, Demon. It's probably good to wait till you're 30, Sebastian, but don't wait too long. You might find yourself like me, where it's probably not going to happen. I'm in the same boat with you. I'm 48 and it hadn't happened. I'm going to be honest with you. I like kids. Don't get me wrong, but I am very grateful and thankful that I never had any of my own, especially when I was younger, because I wasn't a very good person. So I'm glad. I'm glad God spared me on that one, because I wasn't a good person when I was younger. Yes, Jack, indeed. Yeah, about 25 years ago, Doom. There's where pup Polly. That's a good frame of mind to have on that, Sebastian. Well, you're on here now, Polly, so I'm pretty sure you'll be running your mouth with smack talk. Yeah, where Pup Penis showed up. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, I got you, Demon. Does anyone want to hear more lore from what I heard from my family? Now, is it real lore or is it from a video game, Jack? Because sometimes I think you get a little confused. The hell? It's all good, Jack. I'm just joking around with you right back, man. Anthony's pulling out the cats and otters. Yeah, let's hear some real lore, Jack. I like that name right there, Baz. Where Pup Pussy? I can see that, Jack. Where Poontang? JB, I think what's going on is Sebastian and Polly are having a name war cutdown fight. No shit, Demon. That's crazy. That's interesting. Polly. No shit, Jack. You never found out what it was? Yeah, Anthony, I hear you. JB's like, Polly, wash your mouth out. For sure. Here, we'll help you. Wash it out with one of JB's balls, Polly. Yeah, go ahead and fill that ball up there, Polly, and then wash your mouth out of one of JB's balls. Jars. Yeah, that ain't no shit, Joe. Oh, I believe it, Damon. Yeah, my father was in Vietnam. She said that scares me, Polly. That's fucking creepy as fuck, Jack. Nope. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Anthony. JB caused all of this. Yeah, I saw that, Chad. I fucking saw that on the Discord, man. Yeah, that's crazy, Jack. JB, I'm not playing with your ball. Okay, no matter how hard you. Oh, damn. Not gonna play with this nice, clean ball jar, Joe? Oh, JB said you'll love my ball jars one day, Joe. You just wait, Joey Bear. You're gonna love one of my ball jars. I mean, just take a good look at it, Joe. Or are you watching a Black Sabbath show? What's Polly's profile picture now? I'm not gonna reveal what. That makes me wonder about Polly a little bit. That he keeps throwing that profile pic up makes me wonder about his decisions in life. Yeah, I heard it's up to 10K now. Shit, he's grifting. He's fucking grifting, Baz. Yeah, I could have told you that, JB. Sure, Chad, sure. With a piece of rebar? I love urban legends, Jack. The only thing that makes me very sad about that situation, Sebastian, is Frank and Darren of the Slaughtered Lamb are friends with the guy. So, and I don't want to get on their bad side, so it's really, fuck it, it's my channel. Dave McRae's a fucking grifting ass panhandling piece of shit. And anybody that fucking goes on his channel and donates to his stupid fucking dumbass piece of shit fan film house on Port Robinson Road is a stupid, idiotic, fucking brainless moron. There, I said it. Here, yeah, I like urban legends, but none of them scare me, Jack. Charlie No Face doesn't scare me. Bunny Man doesn't scare me. Slender Man doesn't scare me. Nothing scares me. YouTube won't let me say a word that starts with... Oh, no shit, Demon. Yeah, it's going to be a Barnes & Noble's book in live action. Yeah, nobody wants to... Oh, my God. What really depresses me is that Frank donated, what, $500? He's at 1,272 15,000 mortgage. Yeah, exactly. Didn't someone say in the Discord that Frank donated $500 to this fucking pallet? Shit. Well. Wow. All right, we're back, guys. We are back on the live stream. Anybody still here? I had to restart and reboot my own damn phone. Now, I've got something to say when everybody gets back on here. Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Okay. Someone is saying a word or saying something that YouTube does not like, and whatever it is, knock the shit off. If you're going to talk about something innuendo-ish, make sure it's innuendo-ish. Don't come out and say the word. Okay. Yeah, give Billy the fucking yellow dinosaur the knuckle supper. Yeah, somebody was trying to talk about something fucked up and saying some word or something because this is what happened all last year. It kept knocking me off the live streams. Yes, yeah, that's going to be enough of that one. And yeah, I think you might be right. I think it was because of that, Sebastian. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, Sebastian. I got plenty of mods, Doom. I appreciate it, though. Maybe sometime in the future. I got more than enough mods right now. I appreciate it, though. Exactly, Anthony. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a silencer on that on the end of that pistol there, Demon. Kind of soften the word a little bit. And I sure as hell don't remember, Baz. Shit. Oh, no shit. Hey, JB, you going camping this weekend? Yeah, Joe, it sucks, man. It really does. It sucks. That's what got me booted off so many times last year. JB's going camping this weekend, hell yeah. Wanker pup. Have a good night, Polly. I'm still laughing at Sebastian. Oh, shit. I wonder where, both Seth and Megan Fox are gone. I wonder where they ran off to. They're probably fighting again. I'm just going to sit back and laugh at this shit. I really am. Doom's got an idea. You guys better watch out. They're looking for jars. Well, look no further. I got one right here. JB, when you go camping this weekend, make sure you take a good quality clean jar like the one that I'm showing right here on the pic. That's exactly what he is, Baz. That's exactly what he is. But you know where he is. Why are you protecting him? But JB, you know where your ball jaw is. Have a good one. Have a good one, Polly. Thank you for the trophies, buddy. You got to get up early in the morning or what? What's going on, Polly? I've never seen you get off the live stream this early before. Polly probably got bored. Not enough smack talk. I couldn't help it. My live stream went crazy. So do I. I can't remember either. Oh, okay. Probably got some tacos to fuck up. I can't remember. That's what's crazy. I can't remember, Sebastian. I know Jack Marston was talking about some urban legend bullshit that's not scary, but that's about all I remember. Tacos sound good. I'm a little bit hungry. Oh, that's probably what got me booted off the live stream. I was talking shit about the house on Port Robinson Road. That's gonna fail just as fucking miserably as his other fucking fan films. Oh shit, Doom is now Optimus Prime. It's over, Prime. Yeah, we're talking about Yellow Dinosaur. We're talking about the shithead house on Port Robinson, dickhead. Yeah, he must have complained to YouTube, little fucking. Dave McRae ain't nothing but a little fucking cocksucker. Look, I mean, look at the guy's face. Motherfucker sucks so much dick his lips are smoking. Yeah, I said it. I'm becoming a little bit of the old maestro again tonight. That wouldn't surprise me one bit, Joe. That would not surprise me one bit. The house on Port Robinson Road. Hey folks, Dave McRae here. Could you please give me some money for my fan film that fucking sucks donkey dick, The House on Port Robinson Road? You mess with the Dave, you get the McBlock. Oh no! God forbid I get blocked from fucking Dave's channel. Not a good YouTuber either, Anthony. Yes, not a good director, and he's not a good YouTuber either. I know one thing. If I had the backing, the technology, and the money that he has, and I had a YouTube channel like his, and I was on there for over 15 years here on YouTube, I would sure as hell have a lot more than just 29,000 subs. I love Optimus Prime too, by the way, Doom. Pinged in the Discord, found some stuff about live chat ban words and phrases. Okay. That'll come in handy then, Demon. I'm going to check that out. But yeah, if I had the money and the backing and the support that he has, and some of the good technology that he's got, and I've been on YouTube for over 15 years, probably longer than that, like he has, I sure as hell would have a shit ton more subs than 29,000. That's just how fucking sorry ass he is, and that's just how unlikable the guy is. He's been on YouTube for over 15 years with all that technology and money that he claims to have, and he can't even clear 30,000 subs. Yeah, exactly, Baz. It's just downright shitty and piss poor, Baz. I totally agree with you. But yeah, if I had everything that Dave McRae has, and I've been on longer than 15 years on YouTube, I would have a shit ton more subs than 29,000. It's because the guy's so fucking unlikable. He's just an unlikable fucking big mouth know-it-all douchebag is what he is. Billy the Dinosaur said he has to pay for the union insurance fees and equipment. Right. And I'm a dinosaur jet pilot. Okay? God almighty. What could you possibly say that Optimus Prime says that would get you timed out, Doom? Optimus Prime's about as straight-laced as you can get. If I was to make a movie, I'd do something like Friday the 13th or Halloween. Me too. That's what me and Dangler are going to start working on. We're going to do a Halloween fan film. It's me, Willie, too. I didn't even watch it, Joe. I didn't even fucking bother. That's because Dave McRae's a cheesy-ass rap bastard. What time is it? About 5 more minutes, guys. I apologize for the disruption in the live stream. I really do. I apologize, guys. That was crazy. Not a Hallmark movie. Yeah, I didn't even bother with It's Me, Billy, too. I didn't even watch It's Me, Billy. The only movie that I watched by him was Dylan's New Nightmare, and it was a fucking dud. It was a swing and a miss. I appreciate that, Damon. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't count on that happening. I don't think any of us did. I think we lost Jaybee, though. At least she showed up this time. Shit. He's not even a Jason Blumhouse. I don't remember what was his Halloween fan film again? Oh, wait a minute. I remember what it was. Yeah, that was stupid too. Yeah, everything that has to do with Dave McRae's world and channel was stupid. Yeah, it's easy to forget, Baz. I think, yeah. If what's-his-face is here hit on Linda, I'm going to punch him in his fucking nose. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that movie was piss poor, too. Fuck Dave McRae. Go ahead, Doom, because I mean it can't. It's from Optimus Prime. It can't be all that bad. I didn't know Billy the Dinosaur had a Halloween fan film. Yeah, it's like a little short 15-minute fan film. Oh, there's some more jars for JB. Hey, Anthony, she wants to know who we're punching in the nose. Are you going to a specific lake to go camping this weekend, JB? Oh, yeah, I know that line you're talking. That is in the Gen 1 1985 cartoon episode. Amazing, a booby trap that actually catches boobies. Yeah, I know what episode specifically that is, Doom. I remember that episode. That's when the big game hunter was trying to capture Optimus Prime. Yeah, you said you had a lot of camping trips planned for the rest of the summer, JB. I remember that. Huh? Joe's leaving. Joe leaves the live stream all the time, but he always comes back. Don't fret, JB. Don't fret. Joe said, huh? Joe gets bored. He has really bad ADHD. He leaves the live stream, but he always comes back. Sebastian said, he's here. Never mind. He really is. And he's one of my best friends here on the channel. And he thinks he's full of me. He's like, oh, I had this to do or I had that to do. No, you just get bored and you have really bad ADHD, so you fucking get off the live stream, but you always come back, Joe. He saw those blasted kids playing on the bleachers. Yep. Yeah, Joe Headlock's off saving the universe right now. Right. Oh, okay, Demon. I understand. Demon. Yeah, most of the time when you're battled damaged goods, they don't really want you back. I really don't think there's any danger of going into a war right now either, but that's just my personal opinion. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was about to ask you, was it IED, Demon? Are they really, Baz? Are they really censoring your shit, Baz? That's pissing me off. That is pissing that it was doing really good the first 2 months that I've been back, but this month of July has been really bad. It has been really bad. One shall stand, one shall fall. Why throw away your life so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. No, I'll crush you with my bare hands. There you go, Doom. Oh, no shit, Baz. Joe watched the proposal with you, JB. Yeah, he'll use that as another excuse, Baz. Believe it or not, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Seems shorter than that, but I'm going to go ahead and hop off the live stream, guys. I didn't use no profanity, JB. You're probably right, Demon. It was good chatting with you too, man. I want to thank everybody for coming on the live stream. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties earlier. JB, thanks for finally showing up to one of your live streams. Have a good night, Anthony. I appreciate you coming out. Have a good night, Doom. Have a good night, JB. Sebastian, the fairy wolf has lost this bet. And I knew he would, Baz. Yeah, and Chad, I'm also a 6-foot zebra with a marsupial pouch. You got it, Doom. Hey, once again, JB, thanks for finally making it to a live stream. She ignores me. I love it. Hey, thanks for the trophy, Middleton. JB said, great success. Actually, I won't be back on till Friday night, guys. Yeah, hey, Cookie Woman, we need more cookies in jars. Lord knows you've got plenty of jars. Yeah, I won't be back on the live stream till Friday night. I'm taking a little 2-day summer vacation. I'm just going to float in my pool. and bake in the sun. And ball jars, exactly. All right, guys, have a good night.